Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another board game night. We're playing Pandemic again here with Briarstone, Knorr, and Enter Elysium. Say hi, everyone.
Howdy.
Hello.
Greetings.
I don't remember whose turn it is.
I
Me?
went last and had a lovely quiet time.
It's true. So it's the researchers
saying
here to
it.
doom us all.
Stop saying it.
It's always the scientists going to destroy the world with something.
Yeah.
They're not, like, people keep saying mad scientists. It's like a mad scientist. You don't ever see them doing any sort of hyper-deductive theory. So actually, it's just mad engineers.
It's
It's always
Hey,
engineers.
Hey, let's not badmouth the engineers all of a sudden.
Engineers get stuff done, whether for good or evil, or just for fun.
Typical sciencey stuff, just bashing engineers for no reason.
Is that for
Well,
me?
let's be
I
honest.
only need two of them.
Who drew up like the plans for the Death Star, right? They didn't put an exhaust port. It was probably the engineers or the contractors did it wrong, right?
Well, we only had actual Empire bases to work with. Do you realize how hard it is to try and play Lego with normal planet-based bases and put them in the sky? It's difficult.
I'm just
I'm not an
imagining
engineer,
Death Star's
so I
made like
can't.
Tetris now. How do you?
So I only need two of these.
Oh, you only need
Ooh.
two.
Yeah, I have three reds.
Well, cherry pick whichever
so
one
it'll
you
save
want.
you an action. Well, I'm trying to figure out which one's the best one for you to keep. I'm not sure it makes much of a difference. I suppose you might want to keep Sydney. It's a bit out of the way.
I moved them over the
Don't know
discard
what's
pile and it ate them. What?
No, they're still here.
Funny.
Oh, it looked on my screen like it ate them.
Anyway.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave you with Sydney
Okay.
in case we need to teleport to the ass end of the world, aka Australia.
And then I can give a yellow right now.
Well,
That works.
I don't need a yellow.
No, I can teleport to
Oh.
Sydney. Right,
Yeah.
you need a yellow, don't you?
Oh, yes. That would be
Ooh.
brilliant.
Yeah, 1-2 teleport to Sydney. Give 4 actions. Very slick.
Mhm.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, maybe researchers aren't completely bad.
It's not only dispatchers who can organize plane tickets.
we did it, partly.
So Briarstone gets a buy one get one
Oh, yeah, give me that. I want that.
something something. I can't finish the acronym.
Okay, let's not have an epidemic about it.
Go researcher, go researcher, go. First card.
You screwed us over.
Oh,
First you impress us and they just ruin it.
I knew it was going to happen.
Okay, so let's not pull London, Madrid, Washington, Toronto.
Yeah, no blue, no blue, no blue.
Stop jinxing it.
Isn't that all that's left is blue?
Ready? Are you ready?
Now
for
there's a
this?
lot left. Johannesburg, go Johannesburg.
Bangkok.
Oh!
Yes,
That's-
that's one that doesn't really matter. It's
Yeah,
out
that's
the
got
way.
no dots. We're about to cure
That's
it.
cute. Yeah.
I mean, it's still a lot of red cubes. It actually brings us. Okay, here's the thing. It brings us down to 3
If we
red
outbreak,
cubes.
we lose.
If we outbreak, we lose.
Yep.
And I'm drawing 3 cards, and we know there's a lot of red in there.
Yeah.
Son of a.
Reshuffle and put it.
Can we remove cubes? Did we do the thing yet?
No,
Or-
I have it. I have it.
Briarstone can remove 2 cubes
Yeah,
himself.
remove them.
I
So
can remove
Uh,
2 from Bangkok. Well,
Can you
No,
do
no,
it
no,
Does it
in
have
an
to be the same
Tokyo
Can you
city?
do it in
Manila.
an epidemic? Wasn't there a thing where you couldn't do it in an epidemic?
No, you can't do it in
We're
the
not in an
infection
epidemic.
phase. We're in the player phase. at the
sorry.
moment.
Oh, good.
Right.
Phew.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. Best idea?
Briar, does it have to be 2 cubes from the same city?
Let's see if it says
Put this anywhere.
any 2 cubes from the board.
Okay, I'm going to put 3
Ah.
cubes in Bangkok.
Tokyo, Manila.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter which ones as long as you remove one from a city with 3 cubes.
Oh, Manila is
so,
closer
yeah,
to
Tokyo
us
Manila
next
is
turn,
fine.
though, isn't it? No.
Oh, then get rid of Bangkok. Get one from Bangkok for sure.
Well, here's the thing. Bangkok is not going to explode as much as Manila and Tokyo.
No. that's
It
just
It doesn't
true.
matter about explode as much. It matters about the number of cubes.
That's true. So
We
Tokyo's
need
actually...
one that will not be 5.
Yeah,
1,
so
2,
that's...
3, 4. So Tokyo's 4. That's fine. Bangkok will kill us because that's 5.
Yeah.
And Manila is also 5. So Manila and Bangkok, easy choice.
Mhm.
I agree. Give me that one, and give me that
I mean,
one.
Tokyo will put cubes places that have more cubes already, but yeah, I think this is a better way of doing it. Okay, so... I'll put up the infection rate. Luckily, it's still 3.
And then I'm drawing 3 cards from the
Well, you got to discard Bangkok,
shuffle.
shuffle the infection discard, and put them on top. And then, yeah, draw 3. All black, all black, all black.
Is there any
Beijing.
black-
Beijing brings us up to
Whoa.
3. I'll put that down. Oh! No, Santiago is fine. We don't have to worry about
It
it.
only goes to Lima.
All right.
That's
But
fine.
it's not first world problems.
That's true. And
It could
third one, Istanbul. All right,
Nice.
so at least we got one black in there.
Oof. We're alive.
The yellow's still fine. Yellow's still relatively ignorable, honestly.
Yeah, it's no first world problem.
We do need to get a cube off Tokyo,
You keep using the
which I can probably do on my turn. I should be able to go to Taipei, cure red, and then remove the stuff from Tokyo, which will be great.
Like honestly, we can ignore Santiago because there are two epidemics left, right?
Yep.
And only if we draw Santiago on both of those epidemics before the end of the game does Santiago kill us.
Yep.
Right, although if something else outbreaks as well.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3 outbreaks left. So unless we get an extra outbreak
That's
or
true.
2 extra outbreaks, we don't have to worry about Santiago, really. In theory.
So turn 1, I'm going to move to Taipei. Turn 2, I'm going to deploy my 5 red cards,
Hooray.
discard them,
And then Tokyo.
drop the red cure down. So now I've got 3 actions
Tokyo.
left. So I really have to get to Tokyo. So that's 1, 2, 3. Remove all the cubes from Tokyo.
Bam. I hate it being single digit of cubes left.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still bad.
Yeah.
But nothing red can outbreak instantly. Because Beijing just went.
We just have to spend time to clear.
Now watch us draw a second epidemic.
Could be.
Hmm.
There are, 60 cards in the player
Um,
deck? No, it's 50,
I did not draw one.
52
I-
cards in the player deck?
I have 2 yellows in hand. I don't think it matters, but I do have 2 yellows.
Nobody's
Brian,
currently.
I guess
out
I
of
could
base.
use them. One of them's Lima. I could use them to get the Lima and remove something from Santiago if we were really worried.
Bryson, you're up to 5 yellows, right?
Correct, and nobody's actually currently at a clinic, so I can't just jump straight over there. I'm gonna have to make my moves.
Oh, New York.
New York
So
goes
Sydney's
boom.
back up to 3. New York's back up to 3. It doesn't go boom.
Oh no, I just saw 3 there when I saw New York, so I guess you had already put it there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sydney's up to 3. New York's up to 3, but nothing went boom.
Okay.
I had a good turn.
So let's plan for blue.
Today was a good day.
Let's plan for blue. We can finish the game, but we need to finish blue. Yellow's in the bag. Ish. We're close enough.
Yeah.
But somehow
We have
blue-
9 turns left at the max,
Yep.
based on the player cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dispatcher.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I think current. What is the odds of
You
Sydney
have to remove
going
one from
boom
Sydney.
again?
Well, I don't know what the odds are, but we definitely don't want to risk it. I
can-
think we've got to take 1 cube off.
Yeah.
Well, we're taking all of
Well,
them.
actually, you take all
Yeah,
3.
exactly. So I'm thinking if I did that, if I took 3 there, that's 1. Move myself to Taipei, that's 3. And then while I'm there, my 4th turn, I can make a cure for yellow.
You have 5 yellow cards?
I do.
Oh, well, freck, yeah. That's perfect. That's a great turn.
Yeah, that's why yellow's like, we don't have to really worry about the yellow all too much. That's why we're
Right.
just trying to rush the blue thing.
Eh.
And we have
Out of there.
And someone,
2 rounds left.
I have no blue.
I
Okay,
have
so that's
2.
1. 2.
well,
Minus 2.
I've got 3 blue.
3.
I still
I
just
need
got...
to be near you. I don't know how I'm going to get near you, but I need to be near you.
Well, where's
That's,
the researcher?
That's not a big problem. Well, I guess it's a slight problem, but I can build a research station on me as my last turn.
But then I need to go 1, 2 to Taipei, 3 to travel to you, 4 is only give you 1 card.
Yeah.
Somehow. I can teleport to
I
black.
mean-
Can you get to black?
I
I can get to Cairo.
Cairo.
suppose
get to-
instead of curing Sydney, Briarstone could have just teleported you to New York, but
I think
actually no,
Sydney
that
needs
doesn't
me
make
to
any
do it,
sense because
though.
the operations expert goes first anyway.
Yeah.
And yes, Sydney does.
Yeah,
need
if you
to-
go to Cairo, I can get to Baghdad. I have the card for Baghdad, and then I can move to you and give you 2 cards. The end of my go.
Well, I can go wherever I want because I can put a research station. Well, on 2 turns I can go wherever I want
Oh yeah.
because I can put a research station down and then go wherever.
Where did you end up, near Tehran or Baghdad?
I can go stand in Baghdad if we need to.
Well, how many cards are you going to be giving up, Elysium? Okay, so anywhere that you can reach in 2 turns.
Yeah. So basically, teleporting to one of those is a turn. Moving from them is a turn. So anywhere adjacent to Tehran or Baghdad.
Well, you can go stand. No, you can't go stand on me because that's another. So
So why don't you go to Istanbul?
yeah, like Where can you go on one turn?
One turn. Tehran,
Yeah.
Baghdad.
Okay, Tehran or Baghdad. Baghdad seems better for
Yeah,
me.
so like you can do whatever you want for 2 turns, build a research station with turn 3, turn 4, teleport to Istanbul.
1, 2,
That'd work.
3. Well, what I can do is I can move a cube from New York, go use the research station at Atlanta. But then again, we have 2 research stations. I might as well splurge. And just, I feel like removing one from New York is always a good thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that as my first turn. And then we'll build a research station in New York. And then...
Question.
Yep.
So okay, you're moving first now. I didn't draw any cards, first of all. And also didn't do the infection deck.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
Then you should probably do that
Yeah.
before we do anything.
Yeah, I thought you guys would just
No,
Hypothesizing.
Oh,
clearing up what to
wow.
do.
Yeah, that's going to change things.
Yeah, yeah. I thought
Yeah.
you guys would just kind of figure out some things. I'm like, probably should mention this now. Okay, no. So there's. Oh, damn it.
well.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Lagos, it's fine.
I'll put 1 cube there. That brings us up to 3.
This is also fine.
Paris is fine. Brings us up to 3.
Nice.
Delhi, we ignore completely.
Luke, who has not made an epidemic.
Did you draw your player cards as
Yeah,
well?
I just drew 2 of them. I also have.
And there was no epidemic.
No.
Good.
Okay, so I will celebrate by removing a cube from New York and then being like, I don't care about you, New York. I'm moving. Going to Baghdad. And
1, 2,
and that's
3,
going to
4.
cost me a card. So I'm going to discard Cairo because I don't need it.
Okay.
And hang on.
Well, you could have just.
Yeah, I should have removed another cube, shouldn't I?
Well, yeah. Either you can remove a cube or you don't have to discard a card to get the Baghdad. I guess remove an extra cube
It's
is
better.
Probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We really don't need black cards,
No.
so.
Like,
so
yeah.
I'm removing an extra from New York. So what I did was 2 cubes from New York, build a research station, then flying to Baghdad because I can go wherever I want. And that's my turn. So now I pull some cards. Oh, sweet.
It's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Oh, and
All
I'm
right.
gonna pull the second card just because that's the first
Yeah.
card. Oh, that's a red. Okay.
Okay. No blue. No blue. No blue.
Please.
Okay.
No, blue.
It'll be blue. Half the blue world is covered. Oh!
That's
Score!
fine. Totally fine.
So I'll prop 3 cubes on Miami. Not first world problem.
It's just Miami. It's just Florida.
Although we are down to single digits,
More
and
importantly,
there's 3 possible explosions.
shouldn't the infection rate go up to 4?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, damn it.
Now shit's gonna be cray.
This is
Okay.
why this is a great game, because you end up running at the end, even if you've had a fairly good session.
Okay, here we go. First card. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh! Okay, so that brings us up to 6 on the outbreaks.
Yep, done.
And then we put down a crap ton of
5.
cubes. Essen, Milan, not Istanbul. Algiers, Madrid, London.
Single digits.
Okay. Next.
Next, Santiago.
Oh, that brings us up to 7 on the counter. 1 more outbreak and we lose. That only puts a cube down on Lima, which isn't terrible, but it's the outbreak counter.
Okay, here we
we
go.
lose because of the
Go
yellow.
black. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
1 more outbreak
Okay.
and we're F.
Okay.
But we only have to cure blue. If we
Sydney.
cure blue, we win instantly.
Sydney.
There's a 50-50 chance of drawing another epidemic
Wait.
before the end of the game.
Oh, there's 4. I forgot there's 4 outbreaks. Okay, Sydney, or not 4 infections.
Yeah.
Sydney's fine, though.
Yep.
I have
Christ.
Paris, London, and Madrid blue cards, as well as a Miami card. I can.
Well,
I think we're...
I think we are like.
Wait, you have 3 blues?
I do.
Yeah, but you drew them. You drew them
No,
at
no.
the end of your turn, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
so the dispatcher who goes before the operations expert has 3 blues.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just going to
That
give
seems
my
like higher
cards
priority.
to Briar. Why would I bother waiting the extra turn?
That's true, and he's
Yeah.
had a research station too.
I mean, not
Which
that
is
that
good.
really matters, because you can get to a research station anyone's go now, because we've got so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's. I mean, it's less.
Yeah, that's all. So
and it means he can cure it, and then he can move people around more.
my go.
So as long as we don't lose on the research turn or the generalist turn, we will win as soon as we get to the dispatcher.
As long as.
That's a big
Oh,
ask,
my
though.
goodness.
Favorite's last word.
There's a lot of possible
There's about
outbreaks.
a 40% chance of drawing another epidemic because we've got one left, and that will kill us.
Yep, we'll be done. Absolutely.
I'm going
We're
to draw
so
my cards
close.
now.
Okay.
We're so
Special
close,
event.
somehow it doesn't matter.
I'll
One
put it on the
fight night.
board. New assignment. Any player may discard their current roll card and select a new one from the unused ones in the. That's not useful at this stage.
It is actually.
Select a
for
new one.
me.
Select it.
Yeah, so I can
Quill,
be a
you'll
medic.
be a medic.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like the operations expert, you're not going to get another turn.
That's true.
So the only question is if it would be better for me to be a medic.
It probably would.
Would it?
I mean, where are you?
Right now,
In
we don't have to
Tokyo.
full cure anything. It might be just a question of
Do-
enough
do
actions
you
to get rid of
have-
triple cubes.
Do you have Do you have any yellow cards?
I do. I can go to. Oops, that's the
Because
wrong hand. I can go to Buenos Aires and Lima. I can go to Lima, go to Santiago, remove
Well,
the
you
cube from
don't
there.
have to go to Santiago, but you kind of want
Santiago's
to go
already
to
gone.
Miami, though.
Doesn't really make. Oh, because Miami's hasn't gone by
No,
yet.
Miami
Exactly.
has already gone. It was the one that outbroke.
No,
no, it
we've
went
had
back
a
in.
draw.
Yeah.
But
So you're
near
right.
Beijing. Beijing needs to go.
Okay, but I'm saying I don't think it makes any difference for me to become a medic. It's probably better to have the extra action
Yeah,
right now,
'cause
because
you
it's
only
only
need to
about
remove
removing
one.
at least one cube. There's not another role that would make a difference,
That
I
said,
think,
medic
here.
means you don't, because we've got a cure for red. You don't need to take an action to do anything.
We
You
have a
just
cure
walk
for
through.
yellow, too, if people are forgetting that.
The troubleshooter is interesting. At the start, oh, it's your turn start. So no, you can do the assignment now, because at the start of my turn, I could peek at the top 4 cards of the infection draw pile. Oh, it's just peek. It doesn't let me change anything.
Yeah, but that still means we can change what our
Know
plan is for
which
that
ones-
turn. We know if we're going to lose or win.
Right.
It's
So
probably a good
that's maybe the best thing.
But is it worth the cost of a turn, though?
Yeah, because it's turns better spent because we know we know for a fact what either is gonna kill us. So
That's probably better. I'm not like mathing out everything, but I'm assuming it would be better if I turned into a troubleshooter.
yeah.
So go ahead.
Well, there you go. New assignment. You're a troubleshooter.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw my
And
next
then I can
card.
change my plan.
It's not an epidemic.
Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. Player cards.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, no, Lagos, we lose.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Happens all the
man.
time.
Infections.
Oh, so 4 infections.
You ready for this?
No.
We're
Go
we're
on.
effed.
No, we're fine.
We're effed.
Oh,
Miami.
Really? Oh!
that's we're done. It's over. Go home.
How much is it? Game over. How much? It's Miami, Lagos.
Which also
Explodes.
explodes.
It's New York. Doesn't.
Which is
Beijing, which does.
Yeah,
which does triple.
I can't believe first world problems killed us.
Oh, that's what we get for ignoring the not the first world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's Santiago. It's fine. Santiago's not going to kill us. No.
Well, it didn't technically. Miami did. God damn it, Florida.
That's true. Santiago only added 2 extra outbreaks, which actually wouldn't have made a difference. We still would have lost here.
No.
With 2 fewer outbreaks from Santiago, we'd still be dead right now.
I think what we should take from this is that it was Enter Elysium that drew the cards. Clearly.
Yeah.
As I win the game.
Clearly,
not a competent deck drawer.
no.
Probably a Cylon.
Did you remember to rub the top of the deck before you drew the cards? I don't think so.
Ah!
And the thing is, I'm thinking mathematically, there's actually no way to avoid it because the last epidemic didn't shuffle like that many
No.
cards back in, so we were seeing the same cards really, really quickly.
Yeah.
And going 4 deep makes it really,
Yeah.
really bad.
So close, though.
We were playing on impossible difficulty. I think we got fairly far. We were, what, 2
No.
turns off winning.
There's a higher difficulty.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we were playing with 6 epidemic cards. You can technically play with 7.
I didn't know there was 7. I thought there was only 6. I thought it was 4, 5, and 6.
Let's see what's left in this deck here.
I think On the Brink suggested that like
Oh,
7 is
yeah.
impossible because
Wow.
it's easy, medium, hard, and then impossible.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's
An epidemic would have gone on your turn anyway, Quill.
Oh, the rapid vaccine would have been.
Oh no, it
freaking
wouldn't have gone.
amazing,
It would have
too.
been dispatcher because that's player cards.
Which we would have won by that point
Yeah,
anyway.
that'd been fine.
But like, if we check the infection deck, well, that would have been fine. That would have been fine. Manila, I think, actually would have been okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And Shanghai would have been fine as well.
I mean, even if we'd
Yeah,
set
so-
the things though, and like I'd drawn that and you'd drawn mine, you wouldn't have been able to do anything about mine. Too many things, too dispersed.
right, I thought we couldn't have gotten rid of all
No.
3. And we only had one more outbreak to go.
I think the game was just lulling us into that false sense of security, and then just
Yeah.
decided, hammer down, you're dead.
Well, we had a slow start. We were saying that. We had all the special event cards, and special events are powerful, but we were very slow getting our first cure.
Yeah, you really need your special event cards to hold the game back while it's trying to kill you later on, and you want your cards to be able to get the cure first of all.
Yeah.
But I like it. Like the loss when you have the losses, it's always nice when they just dogpile on you at the end. We're like, well, it went so well, and then it turned horrible.
It is a
when
game
you
that
start.
really does, just because of the mechanics of how the redrawing, the
Yeah.
shuffling, and putting back on top, like it really does ramp up really nicely.
Mm-hmm. No, I enjoyed this game quite a lot.
Yeah.
That was.
Mhm.
It sucks that we lost, but it was tight game.
I bet you, in like retrospect, if we analyze everything, knowing the future, we probably could have worked out a win. But
Probably.
I feel like we did play generally relatively well. There may have been a few boneheaded moves here and there, but overall, not too
Yeah,
bad.
I think we were pretty efficient in our movement.
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure out what we want to play next time.
Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity.
We might have to go to something different.
I mean, if
Cards Against Humanity. Yeah.
if people have suggestions, put them in the comments. It's helpful if it's on Vassal or there's actual digital.
It's also
version of
helpful if it doesn't take like 8 hours to play.
Yeah.
What's that like? That big space game? It's like what? It's like Twilight Imperium or whatever. That takes like
so bad.
Yeah.
7 days to play.
I mean, yeah, like every time I look at that, I'm like, yeah, that would be amazing, but I actually have stuff to do.
Yeah, ain't nobody. I don't have time to play that in real life, where it tends to be a little bit faster and less like finicky, and you don't have to put in cuts for episodes.
And
And
there's so
things.
much on the
God.
board. Like, you need like a 4K display YouTube video to be able to see everything.
Yeah. So it has to be practical, but Cards Against Humanity, Small World is pretty good. I will hope people would like Ticket to Ride. I love playing that game, but I'm not
It's
sure
won
it's
so
quite
many
as
awards,
enticing.
hasn't it?
It's
yeah.
it's one of the board games that got me back into board gaming because it's such a good. I mean, it's a fun game and it's a great gatekeeper game. Like if you've got friends that don't play that many board games or are scared of board games and just want to play like
It's
more
the
social
gateway
games.
drug of board gaming world.
Exactly.
I don't know how long it takes to play Dominion. That's something I gotta check out. That's like the deck building
It
game
takes
that I
a-
know is supposed to be really, really good.
Well, I'll tell you after the video's done.
All right, we'll have a discussion about it. Everyone, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've subscribed to everyone's channel for some awesome, awesome content, and we'll see you guys next time.
Indeed.
Bye-bye.
Stay non-infected.
That's about as good as anybody could say.